Join us as we discuss the role of Russia's President, Vladimir Putin, in inspiring countries to reclaim their independence from oppressive elites. We'll explore the principles of Bolshevism and its relevance to current struggles for freedom and sovereignty. If we are to take inspiration from Russia, we will have to remember these 4 principles and go to the end. Number 1. Vladimir Putin is the heir of the Bolsheviks who took political power in 1917. He is the proletarian president who took over from the aristocrats, the nobles, bourgeois, and the clergy, or if you want, the church. Number 2. Bolshevik equals proletarian equals lower people equals carpenter, masons, farmers, carpenter mechanics, blue-collar workers of the world. It is what Europeans call today the Third World. You all know who are Third World countries nowadays: Cameroon, Mali, Burkina, Ecuador, Bangladesh, etc. Number 3. When the proletarians took power in Russia in 1917, they liquidated nobles. The king or Tsar and all his descendants were executed. They liquidated the clergy. After eviscerating the aristocrats, their land was seized and redistributed to the people. 4. France's mission in Africa is to maintain puppet governments who will serve the interests of aristocrats, the Catholic Church, and the new nobles who are the financiers and oligarchs of all kinds. The latter represents no more than 2% of the world. They control more than the majority of resources. As long as the noble, the aristocrat, and member of the clergy are in power in other countries, the revolution is incomplete. Indeed, in the class struggle, it is always possible for this powerful 2% to subdue the proletarians who have seized power. In Africa, Angola, Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, Guinea-Conakry, and Central African Republic are just few of these countries who are struggling to keep the power they conquest from France and the so-called international community. Dear people of the world, to prevent these vultures from controlling the world, let's support countries that have succeeded in taking back their independence and sovereignty. For instance, let's support the Alliance of Sahel States, AS, a mutual defense pact created between Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso on 16 September 2023 to protect themselves from France's oligarchs, who are trying to overthrow their regime and submit them back to bondage. Under the leadership of Vladimir Putin of Russia, let's help the world get rid of oppression, exploitation, and make sure that the past killing of leaders such as Thomas Sankara of Burkina Faso, Patrice Lumumba of Congo, or Samora Machel of Mozambique, and Ernest Awandi of Cameroon will never repeat. Let's support Assimi Goïta of Mali, Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso, Faustin Archange Touadéra of Central African Republic, and others who have decided to free their country from the West. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos on this topic. Support countries fighting for independence and sovereignty. Thanks for watching.